Well done, young ladies. And we're ready for some Big Rivers action tonight. Ariel, welcome aboard the broadcast team here. Good to have you. Son Aaron here helping us out. We got a couple of high school kids. Michael Rebozo there on scoreboard. And Kyle, our cameraman, looking locked in and ready to roll tonight. Thank you, Kyle. Thanks for being on board to help us out. Here we go with the starting lineup for Hudson. Number 2, Peyton Reese. Junior. Number 5, Landon Bills. Also a junior, 5'11". 6'1" junior. Paul Sparstad.
That's a common name in Hudson.
Yeah, it is. Kaiser Heltebrand. Daryl, you remember him from last year. He looks physical.
Yes.
And rounding out the top 5, starting at 5 unit for Hudson is Jacob Dalton. Hudson, 5 juniors on the starting lineup tonight.
Right. They lost two seniors last year.
Okay.
Garrett Hendricks and Jamie Worth.
Okay.
The 2 top scorers from last year's team.
Yeah, now we're getting ready to get the introductions here at the home court for the River Falls Wildcats. We're taking down the lights and getting the spotlight on. Something added here a few years ago. Kind of like it.
Yeah?
They're not putting the spotlight on us either, I'll have you know. So.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. Just to let you know, Ariel, welcome aboard. Fred and I, over the years, have made a commitment or a pact at the beginning of each season that we're not going to be so hard on the refs. We're not even going there this year. We're just going to be all over.
Oh, so we're not holding back.
Yeah, no. And there's your manager of the game. Always a fun thing there, too. I'm glad to see that implemented.
Mike Vitt from Stevens Point, the transfer this year.
Transfer student in. Mike Vitt starting number 3.
Returning from last year, outstanding player, very, very physical, very good football player.
Yeah. Adam Fireheisen.
He's a junior, started last year at point guard as well.
Yeah, so good to have him returning, some good experience there.
Very much.
Ryan Spafford saw some good minutes last year.
Very tough underneath.
And rounding out the starting 5 for the Wildcats, Jackson Notek, returning Big Rivers Player of the Year.
Right. Correct. He's the 13th ranked senior in high school this year in the state of Wisconsin.
Big honor, big shoes, but he's a heck of a ball player.
He is.
Committed to North Dakota State University after his high school career ends, so congratulations to Jackson, and good to have that behind you and concentrate on this season before us. So we're getting ready here for Big Rivers action, folks. Welcome aboard. And welcome to River Falls High School. Proud to be bringing you this on the Cube again, sponsored by First National Bank of River Falls tonight. And here we go. The Cats been live. We got a blackout tonight, it looks like. Making some early noise over there. Good to see. And we're ready for basketball. Notek to jump. Then he controls the tap. Back to Fireheisen, and the Wildcats will take the first possession of the game. Fireheisen ran point guard most of last year. Did he not, Ariel?
He did. He started right from the get-go. It was sort of a surprise, but it worked really well. He's got really good hands. He sees the floor extremely well.
Vitt in the lane, kicks it back out. Belarjan mishandled but grabbed it. Now stolen away by Hudson. Bounce pass up court. And layup up and in by number 5, Landon Bills. Steal and converted layup for Hudson for the first 2 points of the game, and they're putting a little pressure on full court. Vitt brings it up, no problem, gets it to Fireheisen. Here's Belarjan. Out top, Vitt. Drive and dish back. Sparstad posted up. They get it to him on the block, into the lane. Little runner won't go. Battle for the rebound. Off of Spafford and out of bounds to Hudson.
Full court press. This is something we usually don't see with River Falls going into it. I understand that they're going to try to run and then press the other teams going forward.
And nearly a conversion of a turnover there. Notek just didn't quite get the handle on that. Hudson in their offense.
Nice,
number 20, Dalton. 2-dribble drive to the bucket for an easy 2, and it's 4-0 Hudson early in the game. And here's Belarjan pushing it up against the token pressure by Hudson. Oh, entry pass to Vitt, turnover, and here come the Raiders. Peyton Reese bringing it up. 3-point shot up by Sparstad. Won't go. Battle for the rebound. Off of the Hudson Raiders and out of bounds to your River Falls Wildcats.
Not sure if the Sparstad is an actual brother to the Sparstad that played a few years ago, but he scored a lot of points way back when.
I remember that young man. So River Falls set to take it out. That's been another topic of Fred and I is that curtain.
Yeah.
We'd like to see it down.
I would too.
We usually comment on the ball rolled to Ellsworth. So, yeah, Wildcats inbound it, and here's Fire Eisen. Full court pressure by Hudson as well. They're going to push the tempo a little bit. No problem for Fire Eisen. Gets it across. Here's Belargin. Out top, Vitt. Into the lane.
Nice
Vitt,
little drive.
runner. Good drive. Off the front iron. No good.
Oh, hold on.
Knocked out. Belargin saves it to Notek. Top of the key. Guarded by Helterbrand. Entry pass, Belargin. Ball knocked away, knocked around, out of bounds, off of Hudson. It'll stay with the River Falls. Wildcats need to get a bucket, just settle things down here, Ariel.
Right, they do. Last year in Hudson, the second game of the season, they started off extremely hot. They were shooting as hot as you could possibly shoot. They took a huge lead, and now they're having to battle back. Hudson's got the first couple points here, or first couple baskets, and
Coach Campbell pleading his case to the ref on Helterbrand holding Notek as he tried to run the inbounds play, and I'd have to agree with Coach Campbell on that one. Here's the large entry pass, Notek. Baseline jumper up, off the back iron, no good. Rebound Hudson, and they're looking to push the ball. Dalton cross-court pass off of Sparstad's hands, out of bounds, off the WEVR sign, and it comes back to River Falls.
There you go.
Good to see TJ in the house.
This is going to be interesting this evening, having Hildebrand guard Jackson.
Yeah.
Hildebrand's an extremely physical guy. Jackson's very physical, but he's not quite the specimen that Hildebrand is.
No, and it probably doesn't play into Jackson's real game that he wants to play.
No.
Good
nice pass.
Underneath. Vitt, good pass into Notek. First 2 points for the Wildcats. Cut the lead in half. 4-2 Raiders. 15-18 to go here in the first half.
Nice feed.
There's Helterbrand. Kicks it out to Reese. Sparstad.
Looks like Adam Fire Jackson's filled out a little bit too.
I think you're right. There's Sparstad. There's Helterbrand. Dalton. Ooh. Empty pass, cross court, no one home. Another turnover, Hudson back to River Falls, looking to tie or take our first lead of the game. 4-2 Hudson, 14:40 to go here in the opening period.
Both teams still trying to find their feet. Little turnovers to begin with, but I'm sure we'll get into it.
Fire Eisen, drive the lane, kick it out. Belargin thought about it. Vitt. Spafford baseline off the back iron. No good. Good drive. Bad angle. Just got himself a little too far behind the basket, but good effort.
Ryan will put it in there all the time. He's a very, very physical. It'll be interesting to see how Aaron Belargin works this game. Last year against Hudson, it was his highest scoring game of the season for him as a junior. So I know he's pretty excited. Saw him at church this weekend, and he's really fired up for this game as well.
And good offensive rebound there. Adam Fire Eisen goes up. He's fouled on the way up. Couldn't get it to go, but he earning the 2 at the free throw line. Adam Fire Eisen. Good to see his aggressive rebound there. Take it back up, through the foul, and he'll go to the line for 2, looking to tie the game. First one's up. Looks
nice
good,
shot.
and it is. Adam Fire Eisen gets his first 2 points of the game and the 3rd points of the night for the Wildcats. Looking to convert on the second. And he does. Tie ball game.
Nicely done. Token pressure again.
And there's the Raiders bringing it up. Peyton Reese, number 2, junior point guard. Gets it to Dalton. There's Helterbrand. Looks to drive around Spafford. Shot up off the front iron. Jacob Dalton hit the belt up there to hold the standard, so ball back to the Wildcats looking to take their first lead here early in the ball game. 14 minutes even to go here in the first half. River Falls 4, Hudson 4. Fire Eisen up to Larson. Ball knocked away, stolen by Sparstad. He's taking it to the length of the court against Vitt. Layup no good off the front iron, and here come the Wildcats. Fire Eisen picks up his dribble, gets it to Notek, over to Vitt. Spafford. Fire Eisen thinks about the three. Here's Belargin. Guarded by Sparstad. Out top. Wildcats showing good patience. Got to move the ball. There's Belargin.
Nice shot.
3-point shot is up and good. Aaron Belargin.
He really likes arcing that ball. He puts that up there pretty high.
I like the way he just stepped up and took that shot, knocked it down. 7-4 Wildcats. And nice driving layup up, number 5, Landon Bills. Cuts the lead to 1, 7-6 Wildcats. Here's Notek rated up top of the key, now being guarded by Jacob Dalton. Notek 3-point shot, he'll fire, it's good. Jacob Jackson Notek knocks it down. Back-to-back 3-pointers for the Wildcats, and it's 10-6. Hudson looking to answer. Here's Dalton. Sparstad guarded by Notek. Entry pass.
Oh, nice defense. Oh, nice try, Aaron.
Yeah, Belargin looked to have pretty good hand action there, knocking away, but foul called early on. Ariel, not much to criticize the officials on thus far, but give it time. We'll get a chance.
I'm going to have to practice that. I've been a spectator for so many years.
And we've got our first substitutions in for the Wildcats. It looks like it's number 11, Peyton Flood. 6'3" junior in the game. For Hudson, we've got number 3, Jake Sasembo. Number 21, Charlie Neuenschwander in the game. Seeing their first action.
Actually, I think Peyton is a sophomore this year.
Yeah.
It's got on this.
What did I say, junior?
You said junior, but it's sophomore. He is a sophomore.
Yeah, shot up, no good. Here come the Wildcats. Fire Eisen looking to push Flood underneath. Didn't get it to him.
He wants that shot.
Flood up, 3-pointer, a little long. Notek battles for the rebound and wins it. Entry pass. Flood drives baseline.
Oh. Nice pass.
Spafford inside, going up against
Hildebrand,
and he couldn't get it to go. Good move, but just couldn't convert. Here comes Hildebrand, a little out of control, kicks it out. Bill C, 3-pointer of his own, off the front iron, no good. Ball out of bounds to the Wildcats. A little frantic action there, Ariel.
It is.
Got a little helter-skelter.
New player coming in, Zach Johnson's a freshman.
Zach Johnson, freshman, seeing his first action tonight.
And junior Taylor Terrell coming in for Spafford.
Some substitutions. Coach Campbell going to his bench as well. Good to see that. A little depth in the Wildcat roster.
It'll be interesting to see how the rotations pan out after a few games here to Mr. Campbell as far as figuring this piece out.
Yeah, kind of figure out who you got and who can play where and with who. And there's the first foul on number 21. That's Charlie Neuenschwander. Sophomore for the Hudson Raiders, holding on to Jackson Notek there. Wildcats looking to inbound it. Here's Peyton Flood over to Johnson. Fire Eisen dribbling.
Nice drive.
Baseline post on the left side. Adam couldn't convert, but he's going back to the line for 2, looking to extend that lead. 10-6 right now. Wildcats up.
Third team foul.
So 3 team fouls for Hudson, 1 for your hometown River Falls Wildcats. Fire Eisen first of 2 is up and good.
Nice shot.
And he's 3 for 3 at the line, looking to go 4 for 4 and extend that lead to 6. Coach John Dornfield of Hudson pacing the baseline there.
This is his first year. They had a first-year coach last year who was no longer here. I think Dornfield came from Monticello, Minnesota.
Okay. A little action in there. Peyton Flood, good drive.
Well done.
Right
Peyton.
down the right side, good aggressive drive. Bucket good, and it's 13-6 Wildcats. So I like Peyton Flood's aggression there, Ariel.
I do too.
Take it to the hole, young man, and that's just what he did. Here's Helterbrand going against Fire Eisen. Fire Eisen bodies him up. And there's a drive by Jake Sasembo, and he's fouled as he goes up. Or did they call that on the floor?
On Peyton Flood.
Yeah, they say it was on the floor, so no shots. Hudson will inbound under their own basket. Beltran looking to inbound. Oh, breakdown on defense, but the bucket won't go for Neuenschwander. Notek cleans it up, and here come the Wildcats.
I like Peyton's aggressiveness. He even ran down the floor very, very fast there, hoping to get a fast break.
Yeah.
He took that first long shot. He missed it. Wasn't shy with it. Drove and had that two-pointer. So he's into the game. I like to see that activity.
That's good to see. Entry pass knocked away, but it ends up going off Notek. Going to go back to the Raiders. Once again, folks, we'd like to thank again our game sponsor, First National Bank of River Falls. Thank you, Jeff Johnson and crew, for your community support throughout all endeavors and everything that happens within the River Falls community. And there's a quick foul on Fireisen.
Yeah, Jeff used to do the announcing, but now with Zach playing, he's a spectator.
Yeah, that's a good place to be, spectating.
Nate Rixman Jr. coming in, very athletic player.
Nate Rixman in, brother Timmy played with Reed and also very athletic. He could jump out of the gym.
The same thing with his brother. Nate can get up off the floor so quickly, it's amazing.
Here's Hudson looking to break their dry spell. Been on 6 for quite some time. Sparstad drives in the lane, caught in nowhere land, bounces it underneath the curtain.
Got a little bit lost.
And we'll have a little bit of a time delay here. If that's the manager that went and got it. No, it's Notek. So
did that make it to Ellsworth?
It didn't quite make it to Ellsworth. And then we always gave the manager MVP if they actually ran down there and got it.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. And here comes Flood bringing it up. His dad asked me the other night, are you going to have fancy nicknames like the volleyball, like Michael Cayley?
Like the Experience?
Yeah, like the Experience does. And I said, we'll just go with Peyton 100-Year Flood.
Oh, there you go.
And so that's what we'll go with him. The rest of you, suggestions are welcome. Zach Johnson into the lane. Nice drive. Couldn't get it to go. Here comes Sparstad. Quickly down the other end. Up too hard off the back iron. Rebound, Hudson. 3-point shot up. Rims around. No good.
Traveling.
Rebound, Zach Johnson got bumped as he went down, fell to the ground, and traveling is called. Just an unfortunate set of circumstances there, Eric.
Right. He's aggressive and got the rebound, but didn't have his balance.
Sparstad thought about it. There's a Sembo. To Reese. Dalton. Good defense thus far by River Falls. Good aggressive man-to-man. Tyler Terrell nearly an opportunity for a steal there. Sparstad no good. Dalton gets the rebound, goes up hard against Peyton Flood, initiated the contact, but got it to go.
Right, 8-13.
And it's 13-8 Wildcats. Here comes Zach Johnson, freshman guard, bringing it up. Picks up the dribble out top, gets it over to Peyton Flood. Here's Rixman. Rixman on the drive, loses control a little bit. Turnover, here's Sparstad. Takes it himself, coast to coast, won't go. Rixman gets that rebound, and here comes Notek, Peyton Flood. Far side, drives in the lane, kicks it out. Terrell, 3-point shot up. In and out and in, and that's the way we like to see it. And the Wildcats have doubled up the Hudson Raiders at 16-8. Coach John Dornfeld going to call timeout. I see Jason Swavely, still an assistant coach down there. And we've got Coach Campbell mic'd up tonight.
He hasn't turned it on yet.
I think it looked like he just reached down, but I don't think he said anything yet. All right. Coach Campbell mic'd up. Thank you, Coach, for and here we go.
That's good ball movement. Good look on the skip there. All right, first defensively right now. We got to be more disciplined. They're not going to continue to shoot this way. It's going to start falling for them. We can't give up those second block opportunities. We got to make sure we're there to contest. We're giving up too many opens and not finishing loose ball plays right now. Otherwise, continue to put pressure here offensively. We're not getting off action. So this initial entry is getting a little tougher to get. Whether you dribble up, it's okay to entry up, get in and get up. We can enter up here. But right now we're here because this guy's just bouncing. Slip it, and then we can get the ball swung. Let's go. Next run's ours. Hey, next run's ours. Get out to dog 5 right away.
There you go. That's a nice component of that, Ariel, huh?
I like that.
That's right. Coach Campbell talking about entry passes, getting out and running, that we're going to get the next run in this game. Good coaching tidbit there. Nice to hear. Thank you, Coach Campbell, for agreeing to that. Yeah, that's awesome. It's a good addition. And there's the Raiders off their timeout, looking to convert. Dalton, jump shot, a little short, won't go. Battle for the rebound. Hildebrand goes to the ground, and it's coming back to the Wildcat direction. Looks like the starters are back in, with the exception of Neuenfeld for Hudson. And here comes Fireeisen bringing it up, 5-on-5. Bills, good aggressive defense. Here's Ricksman out top. Gets it to Zach Johnson. Johnson back over to Fireeisen on the far side. It's like the Raiders coach have maybe implored a little tighter defense by the Hudson Raider. 5 on the floor, and I think they're following through with it thus far. A little more aggression there. Here's Ricksman. Back to Fireeisen looking inside. He's got Notek in the lane, right inside the free throw line. Turn. Shot up off the front iron, but a little contact on the shot. That'll put Notek to the line for 2.
Jackson can play inside and outside. Here they've had him posting in underneath. They've had a little bit of a mismatch with Hildebrand not playing on him, so it'll be interesting to see how that works out.
Yeah, he's a tough matchup for teams, Errol.
Right.
He'll take you outside, knock down the 3 as we saw earlier. And back in the game is Aaron Belargin and Ryan Spafford. Tyrrell and Ricksman going back to get a little rest. Good minutes by both of them. Notek looking to convert on the second of 2. It's up and looks good. And again, it's a 10-point Wildcat lead at 8-minute mark here of the first half.
Are we going to have that little run that Mr. Campbell asked them to do?
That might have been the start. We'll see what happens here with the defense. Hudson spreading the floor. Hildebrand drives down the lane aggressively. Little reverse layup, and it's good. Kaiser Hildebrand, 6'2 junior. Good move there by the big guy. Good body control, and here comes Notek. Fireeisen down the lane. Up and under, kicks it out. Oh, Belargin just can't quite get it. Ball out of bounds, back to Hudson.
I think I'd like to see Adam take that shot versus passing like that.
Yeah, I agree, Ariel. He's a good ball player.
He's
good
very
head.
good.
Good head on his shoulders. He's patient. Go to the hole there and put it up. Here's Hildebrand out top. Stafford guarding him.
Nice defense by Zach Johnson.
Very good defense. Good shot up by Neuenschwander. Yeah, the freshman held his ground very nicely there. Neuenschwander just made a nice shot. Here's Notek bringing it up. Belargin on the far side. Spafford posting up down low. Entry pass. A little lazy, and here comes Hildebrand. Off the steal, takes it coast to coast, draws a foul on Belargin, and he'll go to the line for 2. Coach Campbell implored for us to have that next run, Ariel, but it's going just the opposite direction.
I think you're right. Hudson's getting a lot of layups.
Yes.
It's been interesting how that works out. It's based upon the turnovers that have been happening out there, so we need to show the taking care of the ball up.
Yeah, a couple unforced errors there, unforced turnovers, Ariel.
Right.
You hate to see those, but early in the season, young team, things will progress and they'll start eliminating some of those as we move forward, I'm sure. So
I think you're right. Vitt's back in.
Hildebrand can't convert. Spafford gets the rebound, and here comes Vitt bringing it the other way. Looked like he had an opening, and he does. He goes coast to coast. Left-handed layup up. Bounces around and in. Mike Vitt.
I really enjoy seeing players use both their hands.
Absolutely, and good aggressive drive to the basket. That's good to see. He's looking to convert on the old-fashioned three-point play here. Free throw up. A little hard tap by Spafford. No good. Hildebrand comes out of there with it. He's pushing it up. Over to Dalton. Dalton aggressively to the hole. Won't go. Battle for the rebound. Foul on Spafford. Loose ball foul. All kids going up hard for their rebound. Spafford went up. Kind of went over the back of Hildebrand, and foul called. Inbound pass to Hildebrand.
Nice
knocked away by Notek. Notek says not in here. Oh, I think that ball went off of the Hudson Raiders.
I think number 2 was saying that it touched his hands.
I think it hit Sparstead in the head. I think it grazed his head. Can we get a replay on that, Kevin? Oh, yeah, no, we don't have a replay. Nonetheless, it's going back to Hudson.
So how many marks against the rest before we can start saying anything? That's number 1, right?
Well, we'll give them the token 1.
There you go.
Now it's all bets are off. Hildebrand, long three-point shot, no good. Battle for the rebound. I think we got a foul on
number 21.
Yeah, Neuenschwander. And folks, again, the game sponsor, First National Bank of River Falls. Neuenschwander picked up his second. He'll come to the bench, and in the game for Hudson, number 44, Ethan Kostanek, another junior. Hudson full of juniors.
Absolutely full of juniors. They only have one senior, Isaac Young, actually 2 seniors, Riley Brown and Isaac Young.
Entry pass into Notek, goes in the lane, little runner up and in. That's a tough matchup for Dalton. 22-13 Wildcats. Here's Sparstad. Reese drives on Fireisen. Shot up, no good. Peyton Flood back in the game. Rebound. Here comes Fireisen.
Nice
pass. Adam Fireisen.
Hold on to the ball.
Ryan Spafford just couldn't grab onto it. Heck of a good bounce pass. Yep. Good recognition by Fireisen.
I like how Ryan ran the floor, though. He got out in front of everybody. First
guy down. And here come the Hudson Raiders. Peyton Reese bringing it up, number 2. Cross-court pass. And there's a blocking foul on Ryan Spafford.
How many fouls is on? 2 fouls.
2 on Spafford, 2 quick fouls, and here comes Tyler Terrell. Taylor Terrell.
I was fortunate to coach this junior class when they were 7th and 8th graders, so I know those folks fairly well.
Nice.
A lot of fun.
Yeah.
I was taller than Adam back then. But.
Hildebrand, little runner, won't go. Gathers his own rebound, knocked away. Fireisen comes out of there with it. And here comes Notek. Pushing it up, goes down the lane, up and in and over Bills. That's a tough matchup. Notek 6'6", coming at you. Landon Bills listed at 5'11". They might be stretching it.
I think it just a little bit.
And there's an offensive foul on Kaiser Hildebrand. Him and Taylor Terrell kind of battling in there. They call the offensive foul. That was just his first foul.
Hudson had a ton of seniors on their team last year, to the point where I only recognize 2 of the players now on varsity that actually played.
Yeah, Hildebrand being one, right?
Hildebrand and then Dalton were the only 2 that actually played last year. None of the other folks actually played on varsity that I recall.
Wildcats looking to extend their 8-point lead back to 10 or maybe 11. Here's Vitt out top, guarded by Bills. Fireisen. Back to Vitt. Entry pass into Notek. Looking for the give and go. Notek backs in. Little fadeaway, no good. Sparstad with a rebound. 1-on-3 behind the back dribble. Nearly loses it, but gathers it up. Peyton Reese going to calm things down for the Raiders. Try to get some type of offensive simulation. Terrell and Hildebrand going at it in there. And this time they call it on Terrell.
Yeah, they've been duking it out for about 6 years.
Have they? Yeah. So they know each other.
They know each other very well.
Yeah. Hildebrand to go to the line. We're at 17 fouls each. We're in the bonus. 1-1 for Hildebrand. First one up. Got it to go, and we're in the second. 7-point Wildcat lead at 24-17. Again, I'm Russ Blazers along with Ariel Levestruz here at River Falls High School. Nice crowd tonight, Ariel, for the first home game. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
And Helkebrand converts on the 2, and it's a 6-point game. Peyton Flood aggressively going to the hole, backs it out. Vitt, entry pass, Notek, spin to the baseline, loses it, and out of bounds to Hudson. Our young man Kyle doing nice work on the camera there, young man. Thanks again. A couple of the high school students, good to have them on board. Here's Reese for Hudson, trying to cut the lead to 4, maybe 3 with a three-pointer. Dalton thought about it, but he'll drive down the lane. Little dipsy-do shot won't go. Rebound Wildcats, and here comes Adam Fireeisen bringing it up for the white-clad home team, River Falls Wildcats.
Wildcats are pretty fortunate this evening. There are a number of layups that Hudson has missed throughout this evening. They keep taking those shots, they'll start going in.
Yeah, we've had a lot. Oh, good entry pass.
Fireeisen,
good recognition.
Well done.
Can't convert. Vitt, here's Bills the other way.
There we go.
Driving layup, doesn't draw the foul. Peyton Flood gets the rebound, and here comes Fireeisen, going to push it up for the Wildcats. Carroll, he'll shoot it. 3-point shot up and in. Taylor Terrell.
Looked really good, Taylor.
Good looking shot. And here comes Hudson. Down 9, 27-18, 2:58 to go here before halftime. Dalton will drive against Flood, draws the foul on the way up. Just caught him a little off balance out there on the wing and recognized it, took him to the hole, drew the foul. Dalton will go to the line for 2. Jacob Dalton shot up and in. 27-16. Isn't it just 27-18?
You're going backwards?
Yeah, it's our secret. Well, not anymore, but Dalton's second is up, and that's also good. And it's a 10-point home team River Falls Wildcat lead, inbounding it under their, to take it to the length of the court. Zach Johnson back in the game for the Wildcats. Notek will walk it up. Setting up the offense, looking to drive in the lane, dish to Vitt, 3-point shot up. Ooh, in and out, no good. Battle for the rebound. Notek knocked away as he went up. Zach Johnson will drive down the lane, kick it out. Notek 3-pointer up and good. Jackson Notek, good finish. Arc.
Nice look, Zach Johnson.
Hand in the candy jar, cookie jar. And it's a 13-point Wildcat lead. Hudson trying to answer. Helterbrand taking it in himself.
And he
draws the foul. Layup is in.
He's tough. If you recall last year in Hudson, he made a shot when he was falling to the floor.
That's right. Yeah.
So where'd that come from?
I think that was the only road trip Fred and I took last year.
Yeah. That's the one where Fred came through a different building, if I recall, right?
Yeah, he did. Yes. And Helterbrand converts on the old-fashioned three-point play to cut it to 10, 30-20. Right at 2 minutes to go here in the opening half. Fireeisen, 3-point line. Zach Johnson, nice drive and layup by the freshman. Good look.
Nice.
Dangerous pass. Helterbrand, Notek steals it, kicks it out. Zach Johnson will drive again. Good recognition. Fireeisen, 3-point shot. Love to see it.
Nice rebound,
Johnson rebound. Terrell, 3-pointer. 3 from behind the arc is Taylor Terrell. The Wildcats have opened it up, 35-20.
So it was all driven by Zach Johnson's aggressiveness down there, getting the ball, getting rebound, missing the shot, and still going after it.
Absolutely. Good recognition by the freshman. Great play, good recognition. Driving the lane, seeing the open player, putting it up and in.
A fantastic run. But right now we got to weather whatever at in 90 seconds here. Don't let this be a deterrent to what we want to do right now. Continue to run, continue to go on this side. You go 15, check backside. He's gotten just a couple scraps right now. We got to just make sure we come up with those loose balls. Continue with draft right now. Continue with draft. You got to get yourself to short corner. Let's not get dribble crazy. If you got to swing it or dribble a guy out, go. Next run. Let's go. 90 seconds.
That was the direction of head coach Zach Campbell. 90 seconds, boys. Don't let them get a run. We just had an update on the girls' game in Hudson. The Wildcats lead that by 11 in the first quarter. First period, first half. I got to get used to that, Eric. It's first half, not quarter.
That's right. Well, next year, they're going to have the 35-second clock.
Yeah, that's right. Entry pass Hudson. Zach Johnson called for the foul. Good-looking freshman there.
He is.
Yeah, good ball control, good recognition of the game. You can tell he's played a lot of basketball with just that drive and dish, and then gathering the rebound, back in the lane, dish it back out. And you got to like Taylor Terrell. I like a guy that just likes to shoot. I've never met a shot I didn't like.
Last year was interesting. Some of the team players weren't as open to taking shots, and it's good to see the folks trying to do that this year.
Absolutely, yeah.
You can't make them unless you shoot them.
That's right. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Right.
Reese looking to convert on the second free throw. It's up. Wow, off the front iron, bounces around and in. Back in the game is Jake Zasembo. 35-22 Wildcats, a minute 20 to go here in the opening half. Adam Fireisen bringing it up. Both teams stay in man-to-man defense. Here's Vitt. Drives in the lane, kicks it out. Zach Johnson in the lane, stops free throw line, gets it back to Fireisen. No-tech baseline. The pass bounces off the backboard stanza there and goes out of bounds to Hudson.
Vitt knows what it's like to be in big basketball games.
Yeah, he
was
does.
playing last year, won the state tournament.
Yeah.
It's good to have him on the team.
Absolutely. Good ball player. There's a Sembo for Hudson, a little lazy pass. Terrell just couldn't quite get to it. Sparstad, he'll put one up. Long range three won't go. Battle for the rebound. Good position by Johnson, and Vitt comes out of there with it. Zach Johnson driving right side, up and under. Left-hander won't go. Battle for the rebound. Foul on the freshman.
Wildcat 38 seconds left in the half. If you recall last year, the home game that we had, we took a fairly significant lead there as well, and Hudson did come back and win that game here at home.
Hildebrand converts on the first. Got a few shout-outs. We've got Zach Johnson's grandparents are tuned in Florida, and his brother is tuned in the great state of Oklahoma. I believe he's running track down there for the OSU Cowboys.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Which, as an Oklahoma Sooner fan, I'll just recap what Bendelum looked like. Wildcats looking to take it out here. 20 seconds to go here in the first half. Zach Johnson gives it back to Fireisen. Coach Campbell shouting some instructions. Gets it to No-Tech. Lazy pass knocked away by Dalton. Dalton will go coast to coast. Blocked by No-Tech. Great hustle by the senior. Adam Fireisen. Great drive. Length of the court. Basket for the junior.
Well done. Way to close it out, Adam.
That is nice to see, Ariel. Last year, Adam Fireisen may not have taken that drive. You know what? I think he may have pulled up. It's good to see the aggression. Take it to the hole. Good conversion right before halftime. It's 37-23. Your River Falls Wildcats at half. Once again, folks, as we go into halftime, we'll do a little recap here, Ariel. First of all, we'd like to thank again First National Bank River Falls, our game sponsor tonight. Ariel, in your first half of being here to get some color commentary, what'd you think, young man?
It's been interesting. I've had a lot of fun listening to you and understanding sort of the technical part of it and watching what you're doing as far as calling out the plays. It's a little bit different for me to hear that and see you do that, so I appreciate learning from you.
Well, you're too kind because I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. I'm just making it up as we go. So
I wish I could make it up as well as you do. Absolutely.
All right, folks, it's halftime. We got the River Falls dance team on the floor, and we're going to take a little break here. We'll be back in just about 9 minutes. Oh, there we go. Testing. Ariel,
Testing.
how's that?
I think we're good.
Are we good? All right.
1:43 left to start the second half. We have some statistics that Darren put together. So team leaders, Notech is 5 for 8 on his field goals, 2 for 2 on 3 points, and 2 for 2 from the free throw line for 14 points. He's got 5 rebounds and 2 blocks. Adam Feiereisen has 5 points with 3 assists.
3 rebounds?
Pardon me? 3 rebounds, and then
right.
Taylor Terrell is 3 for 3 for 9 points.
Yeah.
Outstanding shooting percentage. On the Hudson side, Hildebrand is 2 for 4 field goals, 5 for 7 from the free throw line for 9 points with 3 rebounds. Foul troubles, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Spafford, Flood, Terrell, Johnson, and Belarge with 2 fouls each. And Neuenschwander and Bills both have 2 fouls.
All right.
Total field goals, 12 for 26 for River Falls, 5 for 8 from three-point lines, and then 11 turnovers.
Yeah.
Bad guys, Hudson, 7 for 22 on field goals, 0 for 5 from 3 points, and 5 turnovers. Thank you very much, Aaron.
Thanks, Aaron. Aaron
Outstanding.
Ovestris, our crack statistician, and I'll just have you know, Aaron, just so you know, in Cube Land, in Fred and I's experience of this, we only need to be within 20% correct, and we feel it's close enough. So if you're in that range, I think we're good. No, actually, thank you very much. It's good to have that.
Back for the second half. Just a note from last year. Hudson did have an overall record of 10-13 and placed 4th in the Big Rivers Conference. And River Falls not too far behind them at 10-14, placing 6th in the conference. River Falls was actually picked to take 4th in the conference this year, with Eau Claire North ranked in the top 10, picked to be number 1.
Okay, I was going to ask you who's the odds-on favorite, if you will. And we're off into the second half, and Hudson off to a roaring start there, getting inside the Hildebrand, up and in, draws a foul. He'll go to the line to convert the three-point play. Thanks again to our sponsor, First National Bank of River Falls. Hildebrand going to the line. Who was that foul on, Ariel? I missed that.
It was on number 10.
Spafford.
Spafford.
Free throw no good. Belargin gathers the rebound, and here comes Feiereisen pushing it up. Starters on the floor for both teams. Notak, top of the key three-pointer, up. Oh, in and out, won't go. Spafford, good rebound, got it knocked away before he could put up the second shot. Ball will stay with River Falls. And that was on Kaiser Hildebrand, I believe. Yes, it was.
For such a physical guy, I'm surprised it's his only second foul.
Oh, like
nice
the
pass.
inbound play. Feiereisen can't convert, but he'll go to the line for 2. Love the inbounds play.
I do. So Adam was 4 for 4 from free throws in the first half, I believe.
Feiereisen going to the line for 2. First is up, looks good off the back iron, a little strong, won't go.
Adam is one of those 3-sport athletes. Very good in football, baseball, and basketball.
That's good to see. Kind of a rarity anymore, isn't it?
It is.
Good to see. Second one off the front iron, no good, but he gets the rebound, tap to him. Off the backboard and in.
Way to follow the shot, Adam.
39-25 Wildcats early in the second half. For those of you tuned in with us out on Cubeland, hey, tell your friends, text them, call them, whatever you need to do to have them dial us up and give us a like. We're slightly behind the Experience, who are doing the girls' game at Hudson, but Ariel, I got all the confidence in the world we'll exceed them by the end of the game.
I'm all over that. Let's take the Experience down.
That's right, yeah.
Understand the girls' team in Hudson is in the lead in the second half, so
yeah,
kudos to you guys, or ladies.
I believe it was 41-28 the last I saw. River Falls leading. A little action there that we have not called for you, but you were able to watch it on the cube so you can see what happened yourselves. But ball out of bounds. Wildcats inbounding it. Taylor Terrell back in the game.
It's token pressure again.
Spafford down with, I think, probably 3 fouls. There's Vitt, drives in the lane, kicks it out. Feiereisen, there's Terrell, entry pass to Notek, kicks it back out. Good ball movement for the Wildcats. Here's Belargin, entry pass, a little late, knocked away. Here come the Raiders pushing it. Sparstad bounce pass. Neuenschwander, the recipient of the layup, cut the lead to 12, 39-27 Wildcats.
Had a couple turnovers to start the half. Hudson just sort of picking it up a little bit, and then Jackson answers.
Jackson Notek.
What a nice player to have on your team.
Yeah, he is. Makes it look easy. Nice little jump shot there on the baseline. Knocks it down.
Little tap. Right behind that ball is Travis Spafford, graduate last year, Ryan's brother. Plays for UWRF now.
Yeah, I saw that the other night. I went to the UWRF Superior game, and there's a...
How did that go? I didn't see the score on that one.
It got ugly. I believe it was about a 30-point game.
Oh, my gosh. I think UWRF was picked to take the conference this year, too.
I think they were. Preseason favorites, so... Yeah, that new facility out there, Ariel, was unbelievable.
Yeah, Aaron and I went to watch them play Carthage. I was very impressed.
Yeah. There's Hudson inbounding it under their own basket. Neuenschwander entry pass. Helterbrand up against Feiereisen, and he gets it to go.
29-41.
41-29, Wildcat lead. And here comes Jackson Notek. Peyton Flood in the game for the first action here of the second half for him. Here's Vitt back to Flood. He thought about the three, pulls it back out. Here's Feiereisen. Taylor Terrell up top, Vitt. Feiereisen drives.
Nicely done. Sealed by Jackson. Adam goes around him.
Good offensive play and set. Good delivery and execution of that. Easy layup, Feiereisen.
Adams guarding the big guy.
Helterbrand takes it out.
Nice rebound, Vitt. Shortest guy on the floor gets the rebound. Foul on 21.
Neuenschwander.
I have to keep looking down at his name.
Wildcat inbounding it. Feiereisen. Taylor Terrell. Notek far side, out top, Flood. Vitt, he'll drive down the lane.
Well done, nice drive.
Good drive, can't convert, but draws the foul. He'll go to the line for two.
That's his third. Team's fifth. At the line, shooting two, number 3 for the Wildcats, Mike Vitt.
Just over 5 minutes into the half, and Hudson's already got 5 fouls.
Mike Vitt at the line. Game sponsored First National Bank of River Falls. Vitt can't convert, but he'll get the second. See if he can extend that lead to 15. It's up a little short. No good. Rebound Hudson, and they're looking to push the ball. Ball knocked away. Loose. Notek with it. Over to Feiereisen. Back to Notek. Stolen away by Helterbrand. He'll come out of there with it, looking to push it up the court. Sparstad. Three-point shot up. No good. Rebound Vitt. And Feiereisen going to walk it up.
Timeout River Falls.
Coach Campbell.
Timeout, Wildcats.
Looking for the full timeout. We're going to dial up Coach Campbell in the huddle. After he talks to assistant coach Chris Harmon. Coaching staff for the Wildcats. Again, Zach Campbell, head coach, I believe in his 5th year.
We got a little too cute. That time in transition I had before, no one squared you. They weren't going to square you. Go get the 2 points. No one squared you. Stop being cute and go get us 2 points. Offensively right now, we are still base motion. They are coming to guard us right now at 24. Let them come guard us at 24 and be ball tough. Your secondary action, everything is going to drift so much more. Or when we get a ball swing or a back cut, all of that is going to be so much more open. Just make sure we're on balance and pivoting appropriately. If you get doubled or you get stuck, then you kick back out. Stay true to our principles right now. I just wanted to check us back in here right now. Straight motion, just stay true to your principles as they come out and guard us at 24. We got to make that run we talked about. Let's go.
Let's go. Pass on 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Just consign that right here.
There you go. Words of coaching wisdom right there, Ariel.
It's always fun to listen to
It
that.
is.
You always wonder what
Yeah.
they're saying, so now we get to tap into that this year. It's
That's
outstanding.
That's awesome.
I like
called it out a little, got a little too cute. Let's get back
Right.
to being who we are and get some points there. So
it was a good point. If they do come out and guard you that far out, it's going to open up things for you. So
that's right. And they are coming out at 24 feet.
just spread it out.
Fire Eisen, bounce pass Flood. There's Vitt. Coach Campbell still looking for that little run. Fire Eisen thought about it. Peyton Flood will go down the lane, kick it out to Terrell. No tech, recipient, top of the key, off the side iron, no good.
Good look.
Yeah. Jacob Dalton rebound Hudson, and Hudson looking to push it up, trying to cut into this lead. Wildcat lead 43-29, 13:35 to go here in the game, in the second period, second half. Billsy in the lane, a tough little shot, gets it up and over Fire Eisen and converts. And that'll cut it to 12, 43-31. No tech will bring it up. Peyton Flood. Back to Notek, top of the key. Thought about it. Ball kind of knocked away there by Helterbrand.
There you go.
Oh, good entry
Well
pass.
done, Adam.
Fire Eisen, good
Well
pass.
done. Nice assist.
Layup, Peyton Flood.
I like Peyton's cut. He looks for the ball. He just doesn't make the cut to make the cut. He has a purpose.
Yeah, Adam Fire Eisen, good recognition and getting the ball to him on that cut right at the right time. Bilsey goes back in the lane against Notek.
He's not shying away from the conference MVP, is he?
No, and when you look at that, just kind of in theory, it's like, that's a bad idea. But, but he made it work.
He did.
Zach Johnson back in the game along with Nate Rixman. I'm saying Wildcats might be sporting some new jerseys and unis. Is that correct, or were those from last year, too?
The person who would know that is my son, Aaron. Aaron. Do they have new jerseys this year?
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Aaron. We forget Aaron doesn't have a headset, but we can talk about him. You'd never know. Helterbrand, nice drive, kiss off the backboard and got it to go, and it's 45-33, 12:30 to go here in the ball game. Wildcat lead. Zach Johnson gives it out to Peyton Flood.
There you go, Nate.
Nate Rixman, nice drive, can't get it to go, stays with it. Back up, foul on Neuenschwander. Neuenschwander can't believe it.
Like we said, Nate gets off the floor so quickly. He gets his own rebound really easily. It's interesting with the uniforms. If you look at them now, Russ,
Yeah.
shorts are getting a little bit shorter. Remember, they went
Yeah,
really,
I
really
know.
long, and now they're coming back the other way.
Yeah.
I recall last year some of the players actually folded their waistband up to get their shorts to be a little bit shorter. So now are we going back to the tube socks and the tighties?
Well, it looks like a lot of the Hudson players have that same thing with their waistband
Where
tucked in.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they're going to start to feel our pain, Ariel, from when we played. Right? No one wants to see that. We'll make sure we don't resurrect any photos.
Tube socks up to your knees.
Yeah, exactly. Those were great. Bills goes in the lane against...
He is not shy.
No. He's going at it, trying to make something happen, and I guess for Coach Dornfeld, he needs someone to kind of take that charge. See if they can get back in this. Only down 12. He converts these. That'll cut it to 10. We'll see. Landon Bill set the line. First one's up and in. Back in the game is number 24, Aaron Ballarge, and Jackson Notek going to get a rest at the 12-minute, 11-second mark here of the second half.
If I recall right, Aaron's only taken one shot. It was a three-pointer.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right, Errol. He hasn't put it up much. Maybe he hasn't had the opportunities. And Bills does convert, and it's a 10-point game when Notek went to the bench. Here's Rixman.
Nice.
There's
nice
Ballarge cutting off the backboard, no good. And here comes Helterbrand. He's going to push it up. He'll go coast to coast. Little runner off the backboard, no good. And Adam Fireheisen gathers it up. Good rebound, Adam Fireheisen. He'll walk it up. Zach Johnson will fire from three-point land, and it's good. The freshman knocks it down.
Nice looking
No
shot.
hesitation. Big basket.
13-point lead.
Wildcat foul on number 24, Aaron Millarton. That's his fourth.
Landon Bliss is going to get to the free throw line quite a bit this half, I think, the way he's playing.
Yeah. Spafford back in. Ricksman going to the bench. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Belargin going out with his fourth foul. Coach Campbell recognizing that. Oh, entry pass too easy. Bucket up and in for Peyton Reese.
I'd like to see how that's set up, because normally at the varsity level you don't see them that easy.
No. Here's Fireisen bringing it up. Spafford down low. Baseline Ricksman. Johnson. Here's Ricksman looking for an entry. He'll dribble top of the key, past Flood. Back to Ricksman in the lane. Little runner up. Oh,
well done.
Bounces around and in. Nate Ricksman converts.
Nice to see him putting something in after all the hard work.
Yeah, 13-point lead. Wildcats. Cross-court pass. 3-point shot up. Ethan Kostanek. A little strong for the Raiders. Ball out of bounds. It'll come back to the Wildcats, leading 50-37. 10 minutes, 35 seconds to go here in the ball game. Adam Fireisen going to walk it up. There's Ricksman. Peyton Flood. Zach Johnson, freshman, drives in the lane, pulls up. Nice looking shot, can't convert.
Nice hustle.
Spafford gathers it. Cross court pass to Ricksman. Good ball movement by the Wildcats. Zach Johnson looking entry pass. Ricksman couldn't get it to him. There's Fireisen on the far side. Ricksman out top. Johnson. Fireisen taking some time off the clock, which is okay too. Peyton Flood, strong drive on the left side, layup, count it.
That's what Mr. Campbell said. Just be patient out there. If they guard you on the outside, something's going to be open on the other side.
That's two for the 100-year Flood. And errant pass, too hard out of bounds, back to the Wildcats, leading 52-37. 9 minutes, 20 seconds to go in the ball game. Coach Campbell's got to like the effort thus far. Entry pass, nice.
Well
Ryan
done.
Spafford to Fireisen.
Nice cut, Adam.
Count it.
17-point lead.
17. Bills thinks about it.
Boy, they've got Adam on Hildebrand down below here. It's an interesting matchup.
Yeah. He's playing him well, though.
He is.
He's playing him really well. Bill Strive can't convert that time. Here's Fireisen. Baseline bounce pass into Spafford. He gathers it up.
Oh, nicely done,
Ricksman
Nate.
stays with it and earns it. Nate Ricksman misses on the first attempt at the putback, but gets it on the second, draws the foul. He'll go to the line for a free throw to convert the three-point play. Nate Ricksman, good work.
Second time he's got his own rebound to put it back up again.
Yes. Good hustle.
You get the feeling this year that their bench is deeper than it was last year. They've got more people coming off the bench that can really bring something to the game.
Good contribution from a lot of players there.
Very much so.
Yeah, good point. You look, we've gone, 9 deep, huh?
Mm-hmm. All contributing really well.
Absolutely.
Checking in for the Wildcats, number 2, Jackson Notek.
Ricksman to the line to try to earn the three-point play.
Ricksman's got 2 points and 4 rebounds. And 2 of those rebounds were his own shots.
Shot up and good. He converts. Nate Ricksman, good hustle in there.
Thanks
Take
for the
you
stat,
again to
Aaron.
our game sponsor, First National Bank of River Falls, as we go to this timeout. See if Coach Campbell dialed us up.
Focus here. That's a fantastic run. That's a fantastic run to put us in a tough spot where they got to change defensive strategy right now. Offensively for us, backside every single time. They're talking, trying to get him on the lob. Perfect. That's right where we want it right now. Make sure we're consistent with that backside. Here, lift. Just keep lifting. I'm not telling you to hold it. Run your action, but your slips and your dribble drives will be wide open if you continue to lift because they're going to keep coming to get you right now. Let's go.
Finish on 3. 1, 2, 3.
There you go. Coach Campbell will give it instruction. Don't take the air out of the ball, but lift it, so to speak, and let's let them come chase us, and we'll get a backside layup.
Nice coaching. The reality with Hudson is that they have to come and chase. They're
They're
down by
down
20
20
points. They got to take chances, and as long as we're disciplined to what we need to be doing, we'll come out to the advantage.
Wildcat foul on number 10, Ryan Spafford. That's his fourth.
7 fouls. Shouldn't that be 1-on-1?
Yeah, that should be it. Largent backhand, Spafford out.
Well, maybe that was just our 6th.
Oh, that was our 6th. Sparstad inbounding it under their own basket.
There, he did it again.
Yeah, they got it again, and Dalton converts. No-tech back in the game.
When that happens, you almost have to play somewhat of a zone on the inbounds to prevent that cutter from coming through.
Yeah, they've dialed that up a couple times here. Zach Johnson, three-point shot up and
Nicely
in.
done.
The freshman knocks down his second 3 of the ball game. And not hesitating. You got to like that out of a freshman, Ariel.
Absolutely. I'm sure Jeff and his mom, Lori, are pretty proud of this.
Absolutely.
Very cool stuff.
And Jacob Dalton answers on the other end for the Raiders. But it's still an 18-point lead. Wildcats with 7:50 to go in the ball game. Here's Taylor Terrell back in the game. He'll give it back to Vitt. Vitt going to bring it up easily around the pressure. That away, Terrell. I think Coach Campbell likes the patience on that. Even though he had the three-point look, he pulled it back out. Here's Belargin looking inside for no-tech. Kick it back out, Zach Johnson.
There you go, backside.
Vitt can't get it to go, didn't draw the foul, and here come the Raiders. Bounce pass. Dalton thought about it.
Almost near steal by Vitt.
Sparstad, tough shot inside, won't go.
That Bliss is really fighting underneath the basket
Yes,
there.
he is. Good hustle, couldn't get it to go. Taylor Terrell, we've got offensive foul charging.
13, Taylor Terrell.
Yeah.
Taylor's okay with that, I think.
Yeah, we'll give them that one. This is usually where we'd rip them apart, but it's the first game of the year. We'll let it go. Oh, dangerous cross-court pass by Sparstad.
Nice eyes by Zach Johnson.
Yeah, Zach Johnson knocks it away. It'll stay with the Raiders. Trailing 18. Hilterbrand in, won't go. Battle for the rebound. Oh, he blocked
by Vitt.
Vitt, good hustle block, but then he draws the foul, the reach-in foul against Hilterbrand.
Here's the Cats 10. What are they going to be doing? Popcorn.
Cameraman Kyle all over that, got it right on the Cats 10. This is some of the Hilterbrand converts on both in the lead of 16, 60-44, 6 minutes, 52 seconds to go in the ball game.
What do they just call here? They got called a foul on Jackson.
And
didn't see that foul. I didn't
no, I
understand
didn't
what
either.
was going on.
I was watching the popcorn the Cats did. Pushed him. Kyle says he pushed. Dalton can't convert. There's a battle for the rebound. Hudson comes out of there with it.
It's a scrum.
Hilterbrand's on the ground.
Jackson might have got
poked in the eye, it looks like, maybe.
Okay. Arm.
Put the ball away. Put the ball away. Put the ball away. Just stay up. We're fine. Stay up. We good? They're coming at you. They don't have anything to worry about right now other than they're just coming at you to trap. Put the ball away. Continue to lift. Stay solid on balance. When you're dribbling, Mike, you're getting a little quick with your feet, meaning you just got to jump stop with the base and pivot back out. That's a good job crashing weak side, but we got to put it away. We got it? We've allowed them to hang. We've allowed them to hang after that run right now. We didn't extend after that last run. This has got to be done. You're getting close to finishing zone here in the final 5 right now. Stretch that thing out and get us the finishing zone right here. 2 break. We have 4 timeouts. If you get yourself in trouble, let's go.
All in all 3. 1, 2, 3. Come back to the basketball.
Coach Campbell with his instruction there on that timeout.
You know, I've coached for a number of years at the youth level. What does lift mean? I don't know that I've heard that.
I think it's just bring the ball out a little bit, but not put it to rest.
Gotcha.
The girls varsity is ahead of Hudson, 73-60 with 3 minutes left in the game over at Huddy.
All right, we got an update on the girls' game going on in Hudson. The River Falls Wildcats lead that 73-60.
And the experience still has it by about 36 views.
And the experience has us by about 36 views. So if anybody's viewing in the gymnasium, I don't care if you're at home. No, if you're driving, don't like us if you're driving. But call your friends, your grandparents. We'll implore out to the Johnson's grandparents out in Florida to gather up your friends and have them get it on the cube and like the Russ and Ariel show thus far. So that's all we can go with it.
Yeah, I think the experience, they're using their cell phones and logging in themselves and just pumping up those numbers. We're true to ours.
That's right. Yeah, ours is a true picture. Here's Fire Eisen bringing it up, and it's 60-46. Coach Campbell made a great point to his team in that timeout. Hudson's got nothing to lose. They're coming after you right now. So Zach Johnson driving in the lane, a tripping foul.
The one-on-one shooting.
And he'll go to the line. The freshman looking to convert on the free throw attempts here. Helterbrand for Hudson with 19 points on the night thus far. Ariel, good night for the junior. Zach
It's hard
Johnson.
to believe he is a junior.
It is. Good looking shot and conversion by Zach Johnson. 61-46 Wildcats, 6:32 to go in the ball game.
We got a stat on Adam Fireeisen. He scored 11 points and 6 assists, 5 rebounds. Outstanding evening for Adam. I think that might be as high for a varsity game at 11 points.
That's a solid game for the junior. Great job.
No kidding. Well done.
Good execution. Rebounded there by Taylor Terrell. He put it back up, and he's fouled on the way up.
There will be a player of the game tonight, too. Coach Zach Campbell will send up a player of the game, and so kind of maybe tease that post-game interview.
Yeah, good point. Kevin Westhouse, our crack director here of the Cube, just reminded me Coach Campbell's going to choose a player of the game, and he'll send them up after the game, and we'll do our best attempt here for an interview. Might be some of the really hard-hitting things like, what's your favorite candy bar, and things like that. But.
I notice there's a new coach on the list here, Mason Thine.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's a new one for me. When I first looked at him, I thought it was J.P. Fireeisen. Nice pass.
Zach Johnson.
Left-handed. I love that.
Good body control by the freshman. Layup is good. And here come Hudson trying to answer. Down by 18 again. So the Wildcats did answer that. Helterbrand knocks down a 3. And it's 64-49 at the 5-minute, 50-second mark. Hudson not going away quietly. Ariel, they're going to keep battling, as you would expect them to do.
This rivalry, they'll pull out the best in each team.
Yeah, it really does. Vitt draws a foul. He'll go to the line, and he'll shoot 2. We got both teams in the double bonus now. Become a little bit of a free throw shooting contest, huh? Vitt off the back iron, no good.
He struggled a little bit this evening. I think he missed his first 2 as well.
And Ricksman's going to come back in the game for the Wildcats. Terrell getting a break. And Vitt converts on the second. So Hudson, here's Bilsey going to bring it up. Peyton Reese. Dalton in the lane, dishes to Bills. He goes up, can't get the roll, and here comes Notak with the rebound. Casually pushing it up. Now he goes to the hole, off the back iron.
Oh.
Backboard, no good. Battle for the rebound.
Ricksman went up for it and it got knocked away.
Yeah, knocked out of bounds. It'll stay Wildcat ball. Fire Eisen going to inbound it. Ricksman up and in. Good inbound play. Both teams, Ariel, have had just kind of uncommon success with that inbound play of some easy putbacks. You know, it's some easy shots there.
That one looked really easy.
It did.
Ricksman just sealed them off and put the ball in. Hildebrand, he's got to be up in the 25-point range.
Yeah, he's had a nice night. I think by game 5, those inbound plays aren't going to work quite as well.
No, they'll scout that. Those were always fun at the youth level.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Entry pass. Notek back out. Johnson. Here's Vitt.
Spreading the floor. Looking for the cutters.
Notek down the lane. Double teamed.
Nicely
good
done.
pass. Ricksman.
Nice discipline.
Up and in.
Nice discipline on Jackson to watch for that and see that opening.
And travel on Sparstad.
A little pressure from Jackson on that one, and Sparstad turns her over.
Neuenschwander back in the game. I think he has 4 fouls. We'll see how long when he put the over and under. I'll say he's out by about the 3-minute, 33-second mark.
Okay, 2:30.
All right. Here's Fire Eisen bringing it up.
Double team.
Hudson looking to double.
Oh. Thought there was a cutter coming through, and it was a gift. We get the ball back.
Yeah, often. Neuenschwander's hands, he couldn't control it. Goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Wildcats, leading 69-51. Good way to open up Big Rivers Conference play. Fire Eisen out top. Zach Johnson. Good ball movement by the Wildcats. We'll lift it a little here, Ariel. We'll lift it. I agree with Coach Campbell on that. I think we just lift it. Zach, if you could email me tomorrow and tell me exactly what you mean by that, that'd be great.
And does he spell it L-I-F-T?
Well, it could be like the Uber
lift,
type.
L-Y?
Yeah. Shot no good. Notek. Neuenschwander fires a 3 for Hudson. That won't go.
Zach gets rebound.
Dish, Notek.
Well done.
Layup.
Nice assist.
Good transition basket there. That's good recognition. I know, Coach Campbell, we will lift it a little, but if you got 3-on-2 with a cutting Jackson Notek, I think you go with it.
Lift and cut, man.
That's right. Lift and cut. Hildebrand for Hudson. Gets it back out top. Guarded by Fire Eisen. He goes in the lane.
Nicely done,
Jackson Notek sends it the other direction. There's Neuenschwander underneath, and he's hammered by Jackson Notek.
I think that's Hildebrand.
Hildebrand down on the floor.
He knocked the big guy down.
Yeah. Just a good hard foul. No malicious intent there.
No. Tried to help him
Hey,
out.
right next to us on the doing the scoreboard there, Mr. Michael Rebozo. Hey, Michael, you wrestling Thursday? Yeah. All right. How are we looking? What do you think? What's your outlook on the season there, young man?
It's pretty good. I think we have a pretty young team
Yeah.
this year, so I think we have a lot of growing to do, I guess.
Nice. How about yourself? What are you wrestling? What weight class?
126.
126. Well, good luck to you. We may be there doing the cube on Thursday, so
Thank you.
good luck. Thanks for helping us out tonight, you guys.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
Thank you very much, guys.
Please don't try to learn anything from any of us, because that's not possible. Just take it all in and go home and tell your mom some crazy people.
So, Russ, you do wrestling, you do basketball, do you do swimming too?
We actually have not, embarked upon the swimming endeavor yet, Ariel. But hey, you never say never.
There's always a first, right?
That's right, yeah. I'm not sure I could call swimming or diving. I'm not sure I could call anything, really. Just no one else would do it. So
you do an outstanding job here. I couldn't do what you do.
Here's our motto for Fred and I, too, But we're not good, but we're cheap.
We're free.
Well, all right. Although there is going to be some contract negotiations after this year.
I agree.
That's the way I hear. So, all right, we digress there, but it was good to talk to Michael Rebozo, a young man here for the school, helping us out.
We are taking rhythm threes or layups. Rhythm threes and layups are your only option at this point. We're getting sloppy on the defensive end. So we try to get this like we got the big block, but then we don't scramble back and get to the inside of the guy. We don't square a guy up and wall it up. That's what wins basketball games. Make sure we are fundamental and we're switching ball screens and wrapping ourselves around to the inside. Put it away. Let's go.
Put it away. Let's go. That's on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Rhythm, threes, or layups. I like it.
It's pretty much what I would have said if I was the coach. Right?
I know you would.
Well, there's some
You would have said lift. Too,
heavy hitting River Falls constituents over there. You got Rick and Paula Flood. I see Rick Bowen, former UWRF coach and the athletic director.
It's nice to see some parents that are out there that don't have kids, haven't had kids there in a long time. And Louis Filkins over there. And
Tyler Turner.
Yep.
Wildcats lifted, I'd say, here. Here's Peyton Flood. Ricksman still in the game, along with Fire Eisen. No-Tech. Wholesale substitutions for the Hudson Raiders, so I'm just going to go with, there's a lot of guys we haven't seen yet.
RF2 is bringing the 3 boys off the floor, onto the floor.
Peyton Flood converts on the rebound and putback, and it's a 73-52 Wildcat lead at the 2-minute mark. And into the game, who we got there?
We got Jared Crean, we've got Nick Simpson, and number 4 is Drew Everson.
Jared Crean, and Nick Simpson in the game for the Wildcats.
Jared's a very athletic player. He would have been a big factor on the football team had he not gotten hurt really early in the season.
Okay.
Nice to see him on the basketball floor. He's not terribly tall. If you look at him, what do they have him listed at? Green at 5'9". He can dunk the ball.
Oh, can he really?
Yes.
I think I played golf last summer with his dad in the Caddyshack Open put on by
there you go.
the experience himself, Mike Haley.
I coached Jared in 7th and 8th grade. He was on the B team in 7th grade and A team on the 8th grade squad.
Okay. Simpson gathers the rebound, and here comes Peyton Flood. We're just about at the 1-minute mark in the ball game. Flood drives under the basket, kicks it out. Ball moves around. There's Crean out top. Oh! Drew Everson wasn't expecting that pass to come back to him. And as a reminder, folks, Coach Campbell, he's going to send up a player of the game at his choosing there, and we'll do a quick interview with him. If you want to stick around on the cube again, thank you to Zach Johnson's grandparents for tuning in and giving us the ability to know you're there. We'll give a shout-out and his brother in Oklahoma. Entry pass knocked away. Wildcats come out of there with it. 40 seconds to go in the ball game, and it looks like Ariel, our first endeavor together, is going to result in a Wildcat victory.
Must be all us.
I think it is. Turnover, and here come the Raiders the other way. Running layup won't go. Rebound number 44. Puts up shot. That's Ethan Kostanek. He knocks one down, and it's 73-54. As we count down the last 15 seconds of the ball game. Wildcats content to just dribble it out top. Peyton Flood. He just covers it up, and that'll be the ball game right there, folks. Right. That's the final buzzer. Your final score, River Falls 73, Hudson 54. Our statistician, Aaron of Estrus, rallying here furiously to give us some numbers. Thank you, Aaron, for your help with that. Now, that's a good way to start Big River's action, Ariel.
It is, especially with that type of rivalry with Hudson to start off. Very nice.
Absolutely. The Wildcats will go to Menominee on Friday night. Am I correct?
Yes. nothing's easy in the Big Rivers, but Menominee isn't picked to be one of the top teams in the conference this year. They're going to struggle a little bit, I believe.
Okay.
So
give us a rundown there.
Helterbrand came out from Hudson at 25 points. Notek 18 points, 8 rebounds, 3 blocks. Zach Johnson, our freshman, 11 points. Outstanding.
Nice game.
Yes. Nate Rixman, 4 rebounds, 9 points. Taylor Terrell, he was 3 for 3 from 3-point range, plus a free throw at 10 points.
Yeah.
Adam, as we stated earlier, 11 points, 8 assists, 5 rebounds. And Flood, 8 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. Outstanding.
Excellent game. All around good game for the Wildcats. It's a good way to start. You look at that. You look at that distribution of points and contribution from some off-the-bench players, Ariel. Coach Campbell's got to like that and got to be happy with the results that he received from those players coming off the bench. So,
absolutely. Yeah. Tweaking that lineup is not necessary. He's got a lot of people that can play, that can contribute. It'll be fun to watch this year.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, and Mr. Vitt, nice addition to the team. Brings a lot of composure.
Right.
It's good to see, so...
Taylor Terrell, player of the game.
Taylor Terrell coming up.
I'll give him mine.
All right.
Hey, congratulations. Nice game. Yeah, throw the headset on right here. There you go.
All right, folks, we're here with Coach Campbell's player of the game, Taylor Terrell. Taylor, nice job tonight. Great victory, huh? Good way to start off your home season here.
Very well. Compared to last year we let it kind of slip away from us.
Okay.
This, we just dominated. We felt it was great, especially in front of our home crowd.
Absolutely. Good way to start. Now, you're a junior.
Yep.
Did you play a little varsity last year? Or is this okay, a little bit. Did you play JV as well?
Yeah, I played JV and varsity.
Okay. Well, welcome aboard. I got to tell you, you're a man after my own heart. You never met a shot you didn't like. I like that. Way to put up the 3. It's good to see. What do you see, Coach Campbell? We had some good points there at some of the timeouts. Just imploring you guys to not lose focus, just stay within yourselves and do what you're taught to do and what you know to do. How's the season look for you guys? What's your outlook? What's the expectation from this group?
We're looking, in practices, we're looking great. We're just poised. We have great pace. We're great on offense.
Absolutely. Looking at some of the distribution here, you had a nice night yourself. Zach Johnson came off the bench. We had several players come in and really contribute. That's a great thing to have for Coach Campbell. Went 9 deep. It's good to see. It's an exciting season. We're just getting started on it. So we wish you all the best. Thanks for coming up and joining us, and we'll see you Friday in Menominee.
Thank you.
All right, all the best, Taylor. Thanks a lot.
Good night.
Yep. All right, folks, we're going to wrap it up here again. Thanks to Michael Rebozo. Good luck Thursday night, Michael. And thanks, Kyle, for doing the camera work. We're going to wrap it up here soon. Here comes Kevin Westhouse. Going to dial back up. And K-Dog, let's put the old headset on and put a wrap on this baby.
How about that? Nice production tonight, Rusty. Good job.
Thanks a lot. Thank you for your help with that. We were just talking with Taylor Terrell. The coaching staff's got to be excited looking at the production coming off the bench. Got contributions from a lot of different players and really good contributions, 9 deep.
And I was really impressed with Zach Johnson, too, settling in tonight, the freshman.
Absolutely.
Seemed to really settle down a little bit tonight. He got a couple free throws, made a nice layup, got on the board. Good for him.
I tell you what, for a freshman, a lot of poise.
Yes.
You can tell he's played a lot of basketball. He didn't get rattled. He made some really nice passes, good recognition of the floor, and keeping the balance there. So that's exciting to see. All in all, I got to think Coach Campbell's happy with that start to the Big Rivers Conference play and your first game here at home of the 2017-18 season.
Hey, got to be real happy with that. I wasn't really, I'll be honest with you, it wasn't what I was expecting, but a real nice showing tonight. Nice job by the Wildcats and Coach Zach Campbell.
Absolutely. Again, I'm going to have Coach Campbell email me tomorrow. In the huddle, he talked about let's lift. We'll lift it a little bit. I'm pretty sure I know what that means, but I'm going to get the explanation.
Yeah, you do.
I
just told him down there, and when I went and got the mic from him, that's a really nice feature, actually. And I know,
it's awesome.
You really get to see what's going on, and I'm sure the folks at home enjoy that as well.
Yeah, it's great to see. Good composure with coaches. It's nice to hear his instructions to the team, and he's on top of things. He dialed it right in, talking about, hey, listen, we're just giving this thing back to them. They're coming at us hard. We got to recognize that. They got nothing to lose. So
hey, we're gonna
see.
Yeah, we're gonna heat this thing up again. We're gonna bring you Wildcat boys basketball again Friday night from Menominee.
Yes, we are.
So I'm gonna load it in the back of the truck and come on down to Menominee. I understand you're gonna be working down there throughout the day, Russ, and we'll meet you down in Menominee. How about that?
I'll be on site and I'll gather with you guys after a nice little feast that I may embark fun at
Sure.
a place called Ted's Pizza.
Oh, we went to Ted's last time we were
I think we
nominated.
did, yeah.
I think we did.
If you can work it out, I think we could probably rendezvous there.
Yeah, rendezvous.
Yeah, yeah.
Very good. Hey, let's put a big red bow around this thing, huh?
Absolutely, yeah.
Hey, on behalf of River Falls High School, Coach Zach Campbell, the River Falls Wildcats, Mr. Avestris.
Yes, yeah.
Russ Blasius, Michael and Kyle, our broadcast team from the high school today. Awesome job, guys. Good to see you here. I'm Kevin Westhouse, production manager. How about that? I gave myself that title tonight. Thanks for joining us, everybody. And until next time, good night.
Good night, everybody.